Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. Hey, I got a package through the mail, and from a wonderful fan, and I'm gonna show you what I got. His name is Russ Proctor, Galena, Maryland. He's from Galena, Maryland. I think I pronounced it right. He hand tied, and I'm gonna show you some of them, all these beautiful jigs. Look at them, all different colors. I don't know if he sells them or not, but he hand tied all these jigs and sent them to me. And I've tried hair jigs before and caught some fish on them, but those are so beautiful I hate to even use them. But we're gonna try them on the perch coming up soon, maybe today, I don't know, and see if they'll bite them. Give them a try anyhow. Hey, thanks again to Russ Proctor, wonderful fan, and Galena, Maryland, from Galena, Maryland. Hey, appreciate it. Fans like that keeps me going. I appreciate all the gifts I get through the mail, and we sure gonna give them a try, Russ. Appreciate you. God bless you. Let's go fishing today on Lake Murray and see what we can do. We might try some of these jigs today, along with the plastics, and see what we can do. But we at Billy's Island again, but it's a bluebird day. We got storms coming in on Sunday, ice storms, heavy winds. That's probably when they're gonna feed. But you gotta be a tough old rascal to be out here when it's 35-mile-an-hour winds and freezing. I doubt I'll be able to do that. But God bless you. Let's go fishing and see what we can do. Lake Murray, love and life. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're getting out here late. It was cold this morning. We're gonna try to catch a couple of perch right off the bat. It's a clear day, so that means the stripers probably ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna go out here on these ridges next to the river, see if we can hook up on a few perch. That's my plan anyhow. Glad y'all could be with me on another episode of Loving Life with the Old Fisherman. Let's see if we can get something going. One of them bluebird days, we got a snowstorm or ice storm coming in on the weekend. That's when the fish are gonna bite, but Lord have mercy, I ain't tough enough to do that no more. I remember in the past, every time it snowed, we killed perch, stripers and everything else. But I don't know if I'm tough enough anymore to do that. Young enough. But it's a pretty day. There's a bite. There's a bite. Finally got a bite. I got a feeling we're gonna have to work for them. These perch, that's a mid-size. Got him on that blue. That's what they've been hitting there lately. The old blue. But we're gonna catch a mess of perch. Hopefully. It's late, it's 10 o'clock or better. Last couple of days I've caught some. They've been in the middle of the day, so I figured I don't need to get out early. Let's see what we can do on another day of loving life with the Old Fisherman. Got to make these jokers bite. You got to find them first, then you got to make them bite. We own a few right here. I see them. Getting them bites a problem. They don't have one to bite. They got to go slow with it to catch them. Just got to go slow. Hey, that's a nice one. I believe we got two. I believe we got two. We're stirring them up down there now. Oh my! Look at that. I mean, two jumbos too. Doggone jumbos. You got to love some jumbos. Y'all see it? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Jumbos. Hey. Jumbo magnums. Drop back out. We're using my new rod, my 6-foot medium light action Trumper rod. I've got two trumpers. One's for crappie, light action, and one's medium. And the St. Croix rods, and I'm using a little President 2500 reel. Love it. It's just a good little setup. Love it. And all we're doing, we're in about 36 foot of water. We're using two Charlie Brewers 2 1/8 inch swimming minnows, double action. One's a green chartreuse, and another one is blue and chartreuse. That's what we used. There was a whole pile of fish on when I caught the two. So there's a school of them out here. We just keep them interested. This thing, keep them interested. They catch a couple, then they quit. Just got to keep searching. Actually, you got to keep activating, which is, I take it, activate, circling that boat till you get them stirred up in a feed. You bring them to you, I think. I think it's some kind of feeding activity going on once you catch a few, but sometimes they'll run off. Like the deal is. But them was two nice ones, the last ones we caught. That's what we're looking for. He hit it. I want to give the hair jigs a try. Some today. There he is. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, there's some good ones out here on this point. Sit here and catch them. That's a good one right there. That's a jumbo. Getting that blue. One blue. That tore it up. Gotta rehook it. Gotta rehook it. Take the gloves off to do that. For sure. I might can't rehook this sucker. I might have to put a new one on there. We'll try it. Uh-oh. Pull the bottom down too. Alright, let's put it back out. .34 right now. There's some down there on this point. And mid-size. Ain't too little. He is. Hey, we got him going now. We got him going now. Let's see what he's on. I bet he's on the blue. Yep, he's hitting that blue. They want blue up in here. Blue and chartreuse. Blue and chartreuse. Nice little bird. Put it back out. I'm gonna sit right here and catch us some mess of fish, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. Get it to the bottom. All I'm doing is letting it at the bottom and just kind of slanting my line and reeling it up slow. And if you don't hit it after about the first 5-6 foot, I drop it back down. And as I'm dropping it back down, I'll turn the boat. I'll pull the boat up 8 or 10 yards and to the right about 10 yards. And that puts a slant on the line. A lot of times that'll make them bite it. There you go. See what I'm talking about? That's the key. Slant's the key. When they don't want to bite, that slant's the key. They ain't gonna hit it going straight up now. They got to be pulling sideways. And look at what I got. A jumbo magnum. Doggone jumbo. Perch today, catching them on a blue, double action, chartreuse, swimming minnow. We got to take that green off. Now the other day they was hitting that green, they ain't hitting the green today. I'm thinking I need to probably put 1.5 inches purple on that bottom. See what happens. See if that'll make a difference. Let's get it down. Reel it slow. Here. Got him. Got him. Got him. There's some pretty good ones in here. They ain't super dogs, but they're nice, but nothing on the other color. Well, it's time to change colors. We've got to change colors. We either take this green off, and I think what we need is a, let's go in here in the box. And get us a purple and chartreuse. That's what I think. We'll get 1.5 inches. Purple and chartreuse. I love that color. I just ain't got that many of them. Charlie Brewer them sent me a big old batch of them, but I about run out. See that color? Pretty in it. All right, let's drop it back out. Look, every day is a different day. Watercolor, bright sunshine, all that affects the color. Dark days, I think that chartreuse and stuff is the best on the dingier water, but when the water starts clearing up a little bit, I'm thinking the blues and the purples are the better. What I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. There's some good fish hanging around out here. Just seen a lot of them. Seems to me like there's less of them this year. We might be thinning them out a little bit, which is a good thing. A lot of people in this area fishing for them last year, and they was catching them, so we might have thinned them down a little bit. And they have good years, you have bad years. That's crappies and everything. We had one great year of perch last year, let me tell you, in this area. And it was a lot of people catching them. Same way with Monticello. They'll disappear over there and all of a sudden they show back up. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Just got to catch them feeding. Now we're in 33 foot. I don't see that many. Couple maybe. There he is. There he is. Finally got a nut. He's a little one. I fried some up last night, more than I could eat. So I called old Carson up and told him, I said, you want some perch fried? That joker come over with a container, and the last I seen, he's heading up the road to the house, his house, to eat them. Since this COVID stuff's been so bad, Carson's school with all these kids, I don't like him. We don't hang out as much as we used to. We're trying to keep our distance. COVID's the last thing I need. There he is. That's a good bite. That's a good bite right there. That's a good fish. Oh my, that's a good fish. If that's a perch, that's a big one. I can tell you that much. It might be a striper. No, it's two perch. Two nice ones. Look at that. Two nice ones. What? Two nice ones. Look at that. Oh my. Two nice ones. Y'all see it? I think we need a new jig. I tore this jig up. Let's see if I can find me another blue. They're liking this blue now. Alright, put it back out. Let's see if we can get another. Well, we're gonna catch a mess always. No gull activity, a couple flying by, it ain't nothing going on today. Perch fishing today. Won't be any, I don't think, stripers unless we look up on them. He could come in under us. Always that possibility. Work these perch, take our time, we'll catch them. It's all about believing. It's really all about getting the pattern and getting confidence in what you're doing. And anybody out there watching can see that's what I do. Is I get a pattern and I get my confidence up, and then I start really bearing down fishing, and then we start catching. And I mean, these are some nice perch. Almost looks like I need a blue on both of them, to be honest with you. Look at that. Huh. Look at that. Drop it down to the bottom with a big girl's lie. I'm gonna try that hair jig a little bit, but I'm not much into hair jigs for these perch. I've tried them. I've had people send them to me, and I can't hang with them. One thing, if they're made with a big head, I think they'd be all right, but most of these guys tie them on little tiny heads, and it just don't work well with my application. It might work fine with crappies and stuff like that, but right here, the way I'm fishing, hard to beat Charlie Brewer. And that's all there's to it. Right now, it's hard to beat a blue and chartreuse Charlie Brewer. I'm gonna tell you, somebody asked me the other day if yellow perch was better than white perch. Well, yeah, but white perch ain't a thing wrong with them. They just as good. To me, I like the taste of them as good as a crappie. Crappie's got softer meat and softer skin. The difference in white perch and crappie is the next day, if you go to eat the cold fish, white perch's skin turns tough as they get cold, where crappies don't. But fillets, man, ain't no skin there. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. We catching them now. Hey, y'all see that? They ain't all big ones, but they all darn sure eatable. They all eatable. I'm telling you, them fried whole, when I fry them whole with skin on them, I like to just put them in cornmeal, salt, pepper. Now, Louisiana makes a Louisiana it's a mixture, meal, whatever, seafood batter. I like to mix a little bit of that sometimes in my cornmeal, gets a little heat. So, not much. But that cornmeal and that little Louisiana mixed up in it, you can do whatever you want. You keep adjusting. Just like fishing, you keep adapting until you find something that works for you or you like, and that's what you deal with. That's what you use. Right now, this blue and chartreuse jig is killing them. I mean, killing them. It's out fishing that bottom jig, and anytime you got the top jig catching them, you can guarantee one thing: they bypassing that other jig to hit the top jig. Is what they doing, y'all. That's what they doing. So we can adapt. Right now at this point, we see that they're not hitting this one as good. So we maybe ought to find another color on the bottom and keep mixing until they start biting the bottom one. Then you know, hey, you got the right stuff if they start hitting it on the right color on. We ain't doing a thing. It's perfect conditions for doing the circle swing. It's kind of calm. So when it's calm like this, it's easier to work that jig the way I like to work it, with that little swing. I'm not seeing a group of fish. I just see a little rise on the bottom. So they're laying tight at the bottom. That's what they're doing. They ain't up active like they would if they was really feeding. Stripers will come in off the bottom a lot. But these perch sometimes, they're just laying right on the bottom. You can't see them until you start fishing for them. You can look all day and you won't see them. Well, the stripers a lot of times are more up than a perch. 41 foot. See, I done got too deep. They ain't out in the 41 foot. The ones that's biting is biting around 30, 35. So what I'm gonna do at this point now, we dropped off the point. And what I done, I wasn't focusing. I get to talking, I lose my focus, and I start pulling the boat, and we get off of where we need to be. So we got a narrow point that runs out there. I'm on the front side of it. I need to go back up the other way, back where it rises up before it goes back down to the other side. That's where they are. That's where the fish are. We need to pull right back up here now. Till I start, it's 41 foot, and that's going on up. 40. Pull back over here about 30 yards, and it should get up on the tip of that hump. And that's what I try to do, is I try to, when I'm catching fish, I see what depth I'm catching them in, and I know where I'm at relationship to the deep water. So what I do is try to get them activated on the hump. I think they come in off that deep water a lot of times and start feeding up there high. What I think happens. Now we're in 36. So we're getting up there closer to where I need to be. All right, let's see. $36 still. That's 35. All right, let's pull in just a little bit. All right. I'm about ready to change jigs on the bottom again because I ain't catching nothing. Maybe I need to put a blue ice. Since they hit blue, bear with me a little bit. Let's see if I can find me a blue ice jig. And if they want blue, we can give them a different shade of blue. All right. Tell you what we got. We got a blue. We got a blue and a chartreuse tail. We're going to take this one off. And we got a blue ice swimming minnow. I'm going to put the blue ice on it, see what happens. With a green tail. See if they like that. I don't like the way it looks, so it's crooked. I thought I threw two of them up in. It's kind of crooked. I ain't put one up here. I can't believe I did that. We'll try it. It's kind of, the tail's kind of crooked. I don't like that crooked tail. We'll try it. See if they'll take it. Ow. Kind of a crooked tail though. That's not good. All right, let's drop it down. See if we can get one to bite it. All right, folks. We just changed to blue ice. Let's see if we got it on the blue ice. Yep. We just caught that on the blue ice. We just changed over. That's a nice one too. And he hit that doggone blue ice. 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow with a chartreuse tail. Y'all see it? Lighter blue. Put it back down. I don't think the beating the boat's helping today. I'll be honest with you. See ya? Got him. Oh my, nice one too, buddy. That's a good one. That's a good one. What? That's a jumbo. Blue ice. How about that? We changed to a blue, lighter blue, and they're hitting it better now than the darker blue. on the bottom, they wasn't even hitting the bottom. Now they are because of the blue ice. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing? That's how you experiment, folks. They just will not hit anything. I'm telling you, they will not hit anything. All right, let's put it back down. See if we get another. Nice ones too. 35 foot. That's what it seemed to be. 35 foot. He is. Got him. Got him. Oh my, got him. Got him. Now that hit the dark blue. Something. Boy, I tell you what. Pretty fish, though. Look at that. And he's a beauty. Mid-size, perfect fry hole size. Fry hole. But not too little to fillet. So you got a choice. Nothing like a choice. Boy, yesterday I was out here. Went to crank my motor, wouldn't do nothing. I couldn't hear it clicking. My hearing's gone. I didn't take the hood off. I'm thinking switch bad. Well, I was close to the landing. I trolled the motor back to the landing. Got home, took the cover off, and then I could hear it clicking. If you ever go to turn your key and the motor don't want to crank, first thing you do is that starter has got a gear that goes up into the flywheel and turns it. First thing you do, sometimes them gears will get dry, and you look at it. If it's up in there, wedged up into the flywheel and froze, that means it's done got dry and stuck or got off cue or something ain't quite right up there and it jammed. Well, what I done, I got home, I took a hammer and a screwdriver and tapped on it counterclockwise and knocked it, then it fell back down. Well, then I put some WD-40 on it, lubricated it up, we good to go. I could have done that out here, but I didn't do it. But I wasn't but a quarter of a mile from the landing, luckily. So if you ever get out there and you hear it clicking and it won't start, then number one, your battery's too dead to push it up in there, or if it's pushed up in there and jammed, then something's got off out of sequence and it froze in there. Could be from corrosion. Now this morning, everything's fine so far. I ain't cranked it that many times, but so far. But if it was a freeze up in there, it might just be one of them gears that's got a flaw in it or something, and it happened to go up in that gear and it stuck. Just a little tip from the Old Fisherman. Oh, there he is. Oh, he nailed it. That sucker absolutely crushed it. So they out here feeding. Got that doggone blue ice. That blue ice killing them. That blue ice is killing them. And I'll show y'all my rig. I know I've done it before. We got braid line, 8 pound. Power Pro is kind of a green looking. And my darn camera goes off. I swear. Anyhow, we'll go to the other camera. We got braid line. We got 8 pound braid going to a small swivel. And then we got two, I think them's 10 pound leaders. I like to use little. I like to use 8 pound or 6 pound, but if you're fishing with stripers, you better go bigger. 12 pounds, you can get by with 12 pound fluorocarbon. Invis Seaguar line, it's a little stiffer, and it keeps the line straight and it don't wrap up. And we're using 1/8 ounce heads with a little number 5 split shot in between them. That's what I'm using. All right, folks, we're back to fishing. See if we can get another. There's some down there. We give them a bite. A whole drove of them down there. Whole school of them right there. I don't know why they ain't biting, because they there. Whole school of them. Oh, it's 44 foot. We done got too deep. The ones that's hanging off the side don't want to bite. It's the ones on the top of the ridge that want to bite. Amazing. There he is. That hit off the side. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Oh my. That's a good one. That is a good one. Come in here, boy. They're killing that doggone light colored blue and green. Killing it. Alright, put it back there. You're getting the eggs built up in them and they're gonna get ready to start, they're feeding. They're gonna get ready to start, as them eggs are growing, get ready to spawn. Hey, and we killing them. We're laying it to them right in here. That's all there is to it. And they're all about the same size, a good medium. And that didn't hit the dark jig. Y'all can see it. You got a bunch of them down there right now. It looks like little Christmas trees coming through. That's those schools of perch. What it is. You got to work for them, I can tell you that. They don't want to take it, but they there to take it. That's a nice one. That's a good one. Get that top jig. What he's hitting, look at that good size little perch. Let's see if we can catch one on that Let's put us some blue. Let's stop it right here. We're gonna go with this yellow. We're gonna put that blue ice on the bottom. And we got this is my crappie rig. So I got 16th head. I do not like 16th head for this big swimming minnow, but we're gonna make this exception. We're gonna put it out there with this jig, hair jig, and see if they'll bite it. Might not get a bite on it. Takes longer to get down. That's for sure. Alright, there's the bottom. Let's see if we can get one on it. Might not take it. This is the same rod as the trump rod that I was using, trumper, St. Croix. I was using with the other jigs, only it's a light action. It's my crappie rig. Although you can use that other one for crappies also. A medium action. See, they don't want it. It's a lot to do with the heavier weight. That little jig head is not heavy enough on that hair jig. And so I don't have the weight to get it down like I do with the other jigs. It just don't fit. I might catch a couple on it. So far, I ain't had a bite. Hair jig just don't work. It's unique to be able to use a hair jig because they don't tear up as bad. The problem is, fish don't take them as good. We used to drop them little hair jigs like that down around the trash with a fly rod and kill crappies. I mean, and you still can, I'm sure. But this application out here, it don't work. Y'all see I ain't getting a bite. Just show you the difference. Now we got the same jig on the bottom. It's the weight and everything's got a lot to do with it too. It just ain't balanced right. What I'm thinking. Yeah, that didn't last long. I'm not fighting that. Too light. Too light. And see, the hair jig is not sitting right. That ain't working. Let's take that off. Let's put that up. Go back to what we was catching with. It's to show you that if any stuff ain't heavy enough, you can't work it right. There he is. Boy, he nailed it. That one right there nailed it. Oh my goodness, that's a good fish. That's a striper. That's a striper. My God, that's a striper. Oh, have mercy. Striper done come in here. That's a striper. I wouldn't expect to catch a striper in this pretty day like this, but I just hooked up on one. And that's a nice one. He ain't no little one. He might be a keeper. He might be a keeper. Oh my. He stuck it, I'll tell you that. He killed it. Long stroking. Hey, day. You can tell them old big ones. They thump like they beat catfish the other day. When they thump it, they thump it. Boom. Especially with that braid line and this rod right here, you can feel them so good. That might be a keeper striper right there, folks. I believe it is. I ain't got my net out yet. I ain't caught nothing to get the net out. For a net, we're gonna have to get out on this one. Oh Lord, he's a good one. He's a good one. He is a good one. He's a keeper. Doggone keeper. I'll be darned if we didn't catch a keeper striper. Look at that. Look at that. A doggone keeper. That light blue. How about that? Them stripers love that 2 1/8 inch swimming money, y'all. They love it. They love it. Y'all see it? Nice keeper. Huh? Nice keeper. Put him right there. Put him right there. Add him in there in the perch. Logan loves them filleted stripers. They got thicker meat, and I can, he tore my jig up. I can pull the edges off, the battered edges off, give him pure meat. He loves them. This ain't looking right. We're gonna tore it up. Done tore it up. Yeah, maybe we get one on him now. All right, put it back out. Where the big girls lie. This goes to prove you go to fishing, you might come up with anything. Riding and looking, you ain't gonna come up with nothing. That riding and looking, you get in that riding and looking mode, you might as well go to the house. Not unless you run up on some gulls diving, that's the only thing. Only thing. As far as catching, if there ain't nothing diving, you got to fish. So you got to do what you know to do and hope you can stir up a few. That's why we catching fish. I can still be riding and looking. Wouldn't found nothing. Ain't no gulls diving. Hey, yeah, we out here catching fish, though, ain't we? That's what we doing, folks. We focusing on an area. We got a pattern, and we catching fish. All of them ain't big, but let me tell you, them little ones eat good too. Don't you think they don't? Actually, all in all, the little ones are the best. Thanks to all my fans out there that write good comments and make me feel like I'm appreciated, and that keeps me going. At this point in my life, it'd be real easy to say, you know what, I've done enough. We got probably, I'm guessing 810 videos, right close to it now. Within a couple of 810 videos, that's a lot of videos, folks, I done put out. And we still catching fish. We still catching fish. And I like these perch because they eat the other fish's eggs. They non-game fish. Hey, and they good eating. And it's no limit. And I can do what I want to do with them. There's no limit. No game fish. That's why I target perch. I feel like I'm feeding people, helping people out, teaching them how to fish, and helping the population of the lake when it comes to bass and crappie and all that. These little perch, thinning them out. They got to be thinned out. Nobody targeted these things here. I started doing YouTube, now a lot more people are targeting them. And they need to be targeted. And it's just a wonderful fish to catch. And no limit. In South Carolina, I don't know about your other states. That's white perch now, not yellow perch. There's a limit, I think, of 30 yellow perch. 30 shell crackers, 20 crappies. There he is. See what happens when you do that? You catch them. You catch them. Nice one too, buddy. Fine perch. Fine, fine, fine perch. Drop back down. Perch catching today, because it ain't a rock fishing type of day. Although we caught one up to where we caught the big catfish. And we got us a nice something on. It feels like a largemouth. It is a largemouth. Oh my goodness. It's a doggone largemouth bass. Can you believe that? A largemouth bass. How about that? 35 foot of water. Look at that. And he hit that blue ice jig just like the perch is hitting, the stripe hit. Boy, he stuck it too. He stuck it. He done never spit that one out. I can tell you that much. But I never spit that one out. Look at that. Huh? What? Look at that. What? We're gonna put that in the drum. I might eat that one. I love me a plain black bass ever so often. That's perfect size too. About 2 pounds. How about that? Drop back out. Might be smart. I thought it was a largemouth. He's trying to come up. I'll be there. Huh? I'll be there. See if we can get a nut. Blue ice, chartreuse, or green. 38 foot right here. See if we can get a nut. He stuck it, I'll tell you that. There he is. He nailed it. He nailed it. Oh my, he nailed it. Nice one too. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That must be a striper. Ain't no perch fill. Yeah, darn striper. What no perch pulling like that. I can tell you that. Look at that. Oh, that's a whole school of them. 29 foot. I don't know if it's more stripers or what. Probably more little stripers. There he is. Got him. Oh my, got him. I believe that might be a perch right there now. That's a perch, a big one too. That's the kind we're looking for. There's a jumbo. What? Doggone jumbo. Y'all see it? Jumbo. Drop back out, catch another jumbo. See ya. Got it going on again. Hey, we done fell into another mother lode. He ain't quite as big as the last one, but he's a nice one. Get a nut. I guarantee we'll get a bite as soon as I go to pull on it. There he is. I'd fix say, doggone it. That's a good one. That's a good perch right there. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Drop it back down to the bottom. With them. Oh, there's a whole drove up. 32 foot, the whole school. I tell you, start catching them, they come in. They come in. They load it down there right now. We should catch one as soon as I go to pull it up. I can get it down there. 32 foot. There he is. He nailed it. He nailed it. Oh my, he nailed it. Nice one too. Good. That's kind of what I want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get it back out. Get it back out to the bottom with a big girl's life. Get another one. There he is. Got him. Got him. Good one too. They just before being Super Dog Magnums. Next year they be Super Dog Magnums. They jumbos. They ain't Super Dog Magnum. But we'll take them. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them under there. Hey, day. We done found another load if we can keep them under us. No doubt. We done found the mother load. Sure have. Sure have. There he is. Got him. Got him. They're killing it now. A whole school of them done come under the killing it. Loving life with the Old Fisherman. We done fell into them now. There's more fish up here than it was down there where I catch them a while ago. We're gonna end up with a drum full. They biting. I'm telling you, I've been thinking it. They're biting in the middle of the day is when they biting. Middle of the day on these cold days. Ain't no need, unless you're gonna catch a few stripers early, to be out here for these perch until on up into the day. There he is. Got him. Got him. Come in here, boy. That's a good one right there. That's a big, that ain't no perch. That's a doggone striper, I can guarantee you on that. Yep, another striper. Oh gosh, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Old striper, pretty. Let's let him go. Hi, throw it back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. Now. I wouldn't be a bit surprised this afternoon. The striper didn't act up a little bit later on. There he goes. There he goes. Killing them. We killing them. Oh my, we killing them. We killing them. Perch fishing today, but we're catching a little bit of everything. What? A little bit of everything. Drop it down to the bottom. Big girls. It's him make you want to come back tomorrow. Catching a few. They could be a lot bigger, but can't be picky. You ain't in the big ones, you're in the smaller ones, the mediums. Better catch what you're in. Hey, oh, I missed him. I missed him, I missed him, I missed him. Hey, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Come on in here, big boy. That's a nice little perch here. That's a nice perch. That's the ones we're looking for right there. Jumbo, super, ooper duper dog magnum. Look at that. That's a nice one. Drop it back down. Catch some more. I'm enjoying myself today. I am really enjoying myself. 37 foot, we got them all up under us. There he was. There he is again. Got him. Got him. We killing him now. We laid it to them now. We putting them with it in the barrel. That's a slab. That's a good one. What? That is a fine one. Look at the size of that one. We're getting up to the 3/4 of the pound range. I like that. What? Get over a pound to get to be the super dog magnums then. 38 foot. A bunch of them here. Shoot, I ain't gonna be in no hurry to come fishing in the morning. There ain't no need. Matter of fact, 10 o'clock's when I need to get here. Go eat breakfast, enjoy life, and then go fishing. Instead of from 8 to 12, make it from 10 to 2. Logan still can get his golf cart ride in. What I'm talking about. There he is. They killing it. They on fire this evening. They biting this evening. They biting and they getting bigger too. A lot bigger. Nice ones. Nice ones. Nice. You know. Nice ones. They call for snow on Saturday, Sunday. And I just hope we don't lose power. That's my problem with it. I got a generator, got it where I can hook to the house, but Lord have mercy. It sucks the gas and it sure, that's a nice fish right there, folks. He's digging. It shows a lot of trouble. That's got to be a striper. Oh, 2 perch, 2 big perch. Look at that. What? 2 big old perch. Oh my, look at the size. That dadgone perch. What? Oh, I'm loving this. I don't mind telling you. This is a medium size here, but I'm loving this. The only problem is I ain't gonna be loving it. Me and Logan's got the clean fish season. Wish I could train that dog how to scale fish. That'd be nice. Let him pay for his food, work for his living. Dogs got it made. They ain't got to do nothing but exist. All they got to do is love you a little bit. They get to do what they want to do. Wait for you. They got to do a lot of waiting. That's the only problem. I wouldn't like to wait for somebody. They got to wait. Logan's sitting there waiting right now. Where's Daddy? I want to go on my golf cart ride. He's so spoiled that every day he expects it. Rain, sleet, snow, cold, it don't matter no difference. He expects it. He gonna run out that door and get on that golf cart no matter what the weather is. There you go. We killing them, ain't we? Hey, it's just a matter of getting on these suckers. Finding out where they at, and it took me a little while, but I figured them out now. And when I figured them out, they in trouble. When the old fisherman figures perch out, they are in big trouble. Y'all can see that. Y'all know that. I'm a perch catching machine. I can't tell y'all how many perch I've caught the last 30 years. Hey, God. I have caught them. I have caught that drum full before. Not lately, though. That in the old days. That's a lot of cleaning. I don't want to clean that drum full no more. I can't do that. It takes about 200 to fill up that drum. They're the good ones. There you go. We killed them, ain't we? Lord have mercy, we killed them. Let's see if we get them nutting on the. There goes the nutting, I think. I think we got 2. No, we ain't got 1. We ain't got 1. He ain't that big. Well, he's a nice one. Good eating size. A good fry holder. A good fry holder. Alright, drop it to the bottom. $38. We on the mother lode. The mother lode. We on a long skinny point that runs out in the creek run. That's what we on. In the middle of the lake. And there's fish on it too. There's fish out here. I can tell you that. They out here. They here. What I'm talking about. We killing them. They on fire. They on fire. Nice ones too. There's a big one. There's a big old perch right there. What? That is a big, big perch. This points in the migration area route of these perch. They migrate up this river, and it's a collecting point for the migrating perch is what it amounts to. What I think it amounts to. You done tore that jig, slam up. We got to get another one. I'm gonna have to put it on spotlight and go look for another jig. Blue one. They're liking that blue one. We'll get one this time. See ya? What'd I tell you? As soon as I said it, we got two. I think we got two. We got one good one, I'll tell you that. Uh-oh, one got off. One got off. The bottom one got off. Hey, we laying it to them, ain't we? We laying it to them. I can't tell if this camera's working. Yeah. I tore this jig up now. Dad blame it. All right, get back down. There's fish all around there. I mean, they all over the bottom. We're gonna sit here and catch a bunch of fish. Now somebody's got to clean all these fish. And they ain't filleters, they scalers. I mean, I can fillet some of them. The bigger ones, but most of them gonna be fry whole size. I got off of them. We ain't forward of them where we was catching them. There you go. There you go. There you go. There he goes. I think the more you let them run around down there, the more it stirs up the rest of them. What I think. You think these jokers ain't here, they're thinning out, they ain't biting, and all of a sudden you get on them like this and wear them out. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. They down there thick as hair dog back right now. I'd show it to you, but you done seen what they look like on this finder. So, see, they killing it. They're absolutely biting in the evening. They're killing it. Is what they're doing. No doubt. They're biting in the evening. I ain't too sure when you got two this time. In fact, I know we got two. They're just feeding now. Look at that, striper and a doggone perch. They're feeding now. Right now. You see it? See that? You got to put them way out yonder.